Let's investigate the claim that given a quadratic in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, the x-coordinate of the vertex is x equals negative b divided by 2a. To begin the investigation, I want to take a look to see how a, b, and c affect the x-coordinate of the vertex. I'm going to do this using Desmos. In this Desmos graph, I have the standard form of a quadratic with sliders for a, b, and c. The graph of the parabola is shown with the vertex highlighted here in a red point. Now, as we change the a value, notice that the vertex changes, both the x-coordinate and the y-coordinate. So a does have an impact on what the x-coordinate is. As I change b, notice that the vertex changes both the x and the y-coordinate. So therefore, I conclude that the b value also affects the x-coordinate of the vertex. Now as I begin to change c, the vertex is changing, but only the y value. In this case, when x equals negative 2, our x-coordinate of the vertex stays there at negative 2 and only changes in the y-coordinate. So c does not have an impact on the x-coordinate of the vertex. So investigating that the x-coordinate is really negative b over 2a, I'm going to focus here on this part of the expression, since a and b impact the x-coordinate and c does not. To begin, I'm going to actually factor this part of the expression into x times ax plus b. This will allow me to think about the x-intercepts. Thinking about this factor when it equals 0 tells me that I have an x-intercept at 0, 0. Looking at this factor and thinking about when it equals 0, I can solve to show that when x is negative b over a, we have an x-intercept at negative b over a, 0. Well, consider a parabola with an x-intercept here and an x-intercept here. The vertex is along the line of symmetry, so the x-coordinate of the vertex occurs halfway between the two x-intercepts. So when I think about my x-intercept being at 0 and at negative b over a, I'm going to add these two values together and then take half of it. This is going to give me negative b over 2a. So our vertex, our x-coordinate of our vertex, is negative b over 2a.